G'day mate, how you doing? Another Monday night swings around. So I remember chatting on your thingo on g'day Raz. I remember chatting on your thing on Saturday night, super late. How did you end up going? It was sort of a bit of a shady race, wasn't it? I think I even went and found you round 2 as well. Was that a rage quit or a disconnect or something? I can't remember. Yeah, it got a bit shady there on Saturday night in the early hours. So we're at Bathurst tonight. G'day Nismo, how are you mate? Team game, are you gonna smash me around Bathurst? How do you find yourself in Bathurst? I am absolutely terrible. Yeah, I just don't gel with this track at all, not even the slightest. I lose so much time. Feels like I lose it everywhere too. So I'm expecting a pretty average night. So we'll probably concentrate on the chatting rather than the racing because... Yeah, that's right. It's all coming back to me then. Nitro. Nitro and Nismo in the same chat room, mate. You're gonna twist the hell out of my tongue. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of cruisy racing. I can't even remember what the race after this is. I think it's Alsace or however you say that word. See, look at that. Just terrible exit there on T2. Or T1, whatever it is. Yeah. Definitely, I'm terrible during the daytime, let alone the nighttime. I don't know where I'm going to find any time around here. Or if I will. I think the last time we had to race this, it was Group 3, wasn't it? Because this Group 4 car feels so slow. I feel like I'm braking way too early. In places where I'd have a light lift, it feels like I don't need to lift at all. There we go. So Monkey Matt has kicked it off. He's another one of these Twitch guys, moves over to Twitch, so if you've got Twitch you can always go and check him out. But yeah. Yeah, especially around here. Everything feels like it's just too slow. So I think a few of the fast dudes won't be racing tonight, so we should have a good show. So I don't know what to expect, whether we should be going for top 5 or what. So Monkey Matt, you'd expect would be quickest. What are you? Probably quick around here, I think. Oh yeah, Ethan's in the room now, so he'll probably be quick. It's going to be tough to say. I'm not sure where the strengths and weaknesses are for this car, but those lights flashing is going to be hard to work with. As we get plenty of dazzle there. I mean, look at that, should we be... Yeah, you don't want to hit that wall, but you don't want to lift off either. Yeah, Forest Elbow. One day I'll learn how to do that corner. Not any day soon though. So we should probably let Normie past here. Scoop in behind him, he should be quick around here, I would suggest. No, he doesn't want to go past. Go past, mate. No. Now he's going to get super upset that he catches me. Oh well, we tried. And there it is. First lap. So, beautiful start. That's how you want to start your Australian campaign. I think we won't make it around for a second run, will we? So that's going to be it. We'll be starting from the back, I think. So if we get past Anakin, we might get a second lap in there. Whoops. Yeah, 40 seconds from this split. What do you reckon, Nitro? It's going to be touch and go. Or maybe this could be the ploy actually, because we do a reverse grid next race, so we could just come last on this race and get to start on pole for next one. Just bin my terrible lap. Oh, 3, 2, 1, missed it. By a second. Missed the line like a rookie. So, probably should have pushed a bit harder. I thought I was pushing hard enough, but yeah, maybe not. So we'll have to, what is that, revert to tactic 2, have a real bad first race so we can get right up the front for the main feature. So that was a terrible kickoff. So this is going to be the world's longest wait as we wait for all the other boys to come through. G'day DSR mate, how are you? Yeah, so so W2W is the first bloke through. The old heart stopper. So Aspect Anakin missed it as well. Yeah, so at least we weren't the only bloke to miss the line. Yeah, they were doing alright. It's just Monday night. We're a bit chilled out here. Not a super Bathurst fan, so we're running nice and slow. And then we just missed the line by about a second. As you tuned in, we just crossed the line. I bended my first lap, and as we came back on, we only had about 2.5 minutes to make the line, and I just missed it. So we won't get a hot lap in at all. And so consequently we're going to start last, but it could be somewhat advantageous because the feature race is a reverse grid race. So the same points are up for grabs in both races. I would expect... Oh yep, so they're starting to finish now. So what are you on pole? Pure Axel. I was trying to drop behind Norm XC. I was going to follow him. I assumed his lap would be nice and tidy and I could learn a thing or two. So Monkey Matt a little bit off the pace. I'm guessing we would have done a 2:14 to 2:16. Which, where would that put us? Around Nismo Nath, Heartstopper area. Yeah, so this is going to be a good one. From the back, Old Mount Panorama. We can just use this as a little bit of practice, I guess. Finally start to learn how to race this track. So we've got to... Yeah, crazy, huh? Oh well, here we go. This one should be a nice sprint race. Those lights are going to put you off for sure. So maybe Heartstopper was the loser there. He got caught on the grid. And so we're going to follow Anakin into the wall there. Probably not the car that I need to short shift realistically. Whoops, yeah. I don't know, I just enjoy it. Every time I don't do it, I sort of get thrown off. So we'll see how fast this GTR is in a straight line. So 5 laps is nice and quick. Should be quick. Going for this little move. Does that mean he's on the wrong tyres? Yes, he is. So Monkey Matt finds his way to the back of the grid. I'll have to read that in a second. So don't ask me what's going on with those other fellas. Thought that was a genuine purple for a split second. That looks like it was Matt's tactic there. Just throw a little bit of dirt up. It's actually a pretty good tactic at night. So it should be Monkey Matt's lines I should be following to try and learn some lines. It's the braking point over Skyline that I really need to learn. Yeah, see, look how much time I lose at Forest Elbow. Oop, bit of a rookie there. Just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I practice and I practice on this track, but the times never seems to come for me. So I should get a little bit of a run on. So we do a little bit of a cut there. So someone's a little bit upset. Like I said, this can be my ploy for learning the track and having a better start next race on the old reverse grid. Wrong gear completely. So this part of the track I'm fairly comfortable with, going up through the cutting there. Graze that, graze that. Let the car run wide down here. Come back for that. So it's about here where it all starts to go wrong. Yeah, see? Just can't tuck the car in there for whatever reason. And Forest Elbow also lets me down a touch as well. Normally always find myself around 2 seconds off the pace around here. And it shows. So we're just going to carry this penalty because there's no point getting rid of it. I need to learn how to get over the top of the mountain. So I was hoping Ethan might show me the way. As we take a bit of an excursion. Just turn in, mate. So frustrating. So just 1 and a touch laps of Mount Panorama, my 100% favourite track. Yeah, I think, yeah, I definitely suck at it. I need some driver training. If someone wants to teach me actually how to get around this track. I've narrowed down the 2 places I'm terrible at. When you follow those top ghosts and do the sector reset bit, I can keep up with them down Conrod and up the mountain. Can even stay with them over the top all the way till Skyline. That's where I get blitzed. Between Skyline and Forest Elbow, I'd lose 2 seconds at the least. And it's something to do with the positioning of the car and where you brake, but I just can't work it out. As we run wide again. That felt alright through the differ, but it's probably because I was entering there so slow. So the last lap. Yeah, how hard is it? It seems like I picked up a trick the other day. They keep the car really far to the left, but even if I put the car to the left and open up the dipper, it just doesn't, there's something else, like there's another ingredient in there that I'm not picking up. I don't know if there's like too much brake balance to the rear, or because I'm a heavily rear brake balance driver. And yeah, the further I move it to the front, the better. But it, yeah, it doesn't solve the problem. I don't find the time. I just seem to be able to brake later over Skyline, but the time doesn't magically appear. So Monkey Matt, obviously I would have loved to sit behind him and learn the lines, because he just pulled, what was that? We were right behind him on lap 2, so he's pulled best part of 13 seconds on me in a couple of laps. Yeah, so what was this bloody conversation I needed to scan through? Yeah, I'm on a DR high at the moment, especially after Saturday night. That win, sitting on 40,000. So I'm actually, yeah, seems to be the faster the dudes you get to race, the more it helps. Seems to be there's those guys that are just, I think it was the last few lobbies I've been in, they're really aggressive and they're always looking to push you off every chance they get. And the last 2 weeks lobbies don't seem to be like that. They haven't been, there hasn't been many, if any, aggressive drivers in there. Oh yeah, and what was it, Yorzine Saturn that ran you off the track? I used to have a few good races with him back in the day. He was always pretty clean, but he definitely drilled you from a mile away. It's probably that terrible Ferrari he was in, mate. You don't need to be in one of those. Why don't block? Yeah, good question. So you find Yorzine Saturn does a fair bit of punting, do you? Like, I've definitely been punted by Makosi. Apex Warrior, I think, is another one that doesn't mind taking you out every chance he gets. But at the same time, I've also had a couple of decent races with him. Oh, so Nitro, you're offering some pointers, are you? So we're going to have to do a session here? So that's why I threw up the Discord, so we could organise some sessions, like to practice, and just to chat so I can communicate with you the days that I'm not going to do streams and all that kind of stuff. GT3's on Bathurst, you can do a wicked lap there. Yeah, no, we'll just learn GT3s, stuff GT4s. I'll be able to transfer the skill set, hopefully. Yeah, how about the Formula 1, mate? How good were they on the weekend? Ferrari drivers loving each other. G'day, iRacer. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is Discord? No one actually knows. I think it's a... what do you call it? One of their myth or legendary beasts. So this track, I remember, this track here was the first time I ever raced with the New Zealand crew. Probably, shit, it might only be a year ago. And that's when I realised how bad a driver I was. I think they were blitzing me by up to, like, I think there was Double H, monkeymatt and Psydog in the lobby. And this was, and they blitzed me by something like 10 seconds a lap around here. It was an absolute eye-opener. I was like, uh-oh. I think the difference between, I think I was a C grader back then. C grader on the controller. Racing against, well, apparently Psydog races on controller still. But yeah, 10 seconds a lap, I was like, oh, I so don't know anything about racing. So, a little bit faster around here than I was back in those days. But we're probably still going to see some of those fast dudes. Well, Psydog and Double H aren't in the lobby, but monkeymatt might show us how to race around here. I was going to say, with Daddy on the start of your name, you've got to have a little bit of a kink. Everyone needs one. Pretty sure the tyre rules are just 2 compounds. Too busy looking at the chat. I should actually just do a quick couple of siders to actually remember which direction this track goes in. Actually, we're going to start... yeah, we're going to start on mediums, I think, actually. Now that I've thought about it, we'll start on the mediums and get rid of them ASAP. Schollard, schooled in life. Yeah, I think we're all getting to that part of life, aren't we? Well, definitely, I'm working on it. It's really hard to concentrate when all I want to do is read the chat. I should really just do 1 or 2 hot laps just so I can remember where I am. It's an easy track to lose a bucket load of time on because it's so wide. Really got to spend all your time maximising the track width. Actually, it's probably a front limited circuit too in the GTR. It's probably going to murder my fronts. And another track we're racing with super low light levels. Yeah, that's a flat. Always easy to forget where you are around here too. Seems like you're doing the same sequence of corners every time. Yeah. go. We might follow Ethan around for a lap. He might remind me where we're going to go. Actually, I think I had some mild success here back when this was a Group 2 race in the daily racing. We might have actually got in the top 100 times. Yeah, this car just doesn't want to turn in for me. Not even at the slightest.
I mean, it's great that round 3 has had 2 tracks that I'm not familiar with. I don't think we've done this track in ages, have we, as a daily race or anything? Feels like it's got to be a solid, maybe not 6 months, but 3, 4 or 5 months since I've done a session around here. Because there's a fast right-hander and then there's a slow right-hander. I think it's the slow one first. Flat left, slow left. Then we should come to a fast right. So it looks like Heartstopper's going to go long. Looks like it's throwing some hards on there. Yeah, and you got a trail brake in the Group 2 all the way around there, so you don't run off. Yeah, look at those front tyres just disappearing into dust. Yeah, so I'll definitely tee you up for a session, Nitro. We'll do a training session at Mount Panorama. If you can find me 2 seconds there, mate, I'd be greatly appreciated. At this point, I'll probably settle for a second. Yeah, just GT3. Even the Mercedes if you want, if that's your preferred car around there. I mean, I'm happy to learn one car and take it from there. So I'll give you the tip. I'm terrible there. When GDX drops in, he's actually a weapon around there too. Yeah, I don't really need to learn the GT4. I think it would come up as a GT3 option more often, especially in the competitive races. Maybe I'm wrong. I've got a feeling this is going to be a tight race between myself and Nismo. Trying to get these front tyre slayers. It looks like there's going to be a few Saturday nights off over December, is it? There's not going to be many FIAs on, apparently. So that'll probably be a good time. I'll definitely be available. Definitely. Should most likely be available during those kind of hours. So I forget which sequence of corners we're coming to again. Have we improved? A little bit. Oh yeah, but like I said, that's why I threw up a Discord so we can chat in there and You know, it's easier than chatting over PlayStation Messenger, and then other people can come and go if they please if we get some lobbies up. And I'm about to cut Monkey Matt off. Yep, only just saw him there late. So this race should be starting any second, I would suggest. Feels like we've done at least 5-10 minutes of warm-up. Yeah, look at that. There is it'll be interesting because Monkey Matt reckons he's got something new on the horizon for next season. And it's, I don't know, it sounds like it's going to be back to fast cars but not super formulas, so maybe it might be GT2 territory time. That would be interesting, I'd like that. I don't mind the faster cars these days, and it helps to practice in these lobbies where we're not racing for sheep stations. And it's one of the few chances I get to race against some proper fast dudes. So what should the target be this one? So we would assume Monkey Matt's going to do alright, Pure Axel's going to do alright, Norm XC's probably going to do alright, and Ethan would probably do alright. So maybe a 6th. If we could keep up with Ethan, I guess that would be a... We've raced Ethan twice in the FIAs lately, and it's one apiece. He absolutely blitzed me in the Group 2 cars. And I was lucky enough to get one back in the Group 4s on Saturday night. See you, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yeah, go and smash out some of them dailies. Get that DR and SR maxed out for Wednesday night. I'm probably going to go a little bit silent here. We'll definitely concentrate during the first half of this race. See if we can turn it into something decent. There we go. So we're going to be up the front of the grid somewhere. Is that P3? No, P4. So first, no, I was going to say we're first of the A graders, but we're not. Airborne is. So yeah, rears, everything's in order. We'll try and remember to check the mirror here so we don't go ruining Ethan's race. It's all about getting past these slow guys as fast as possible. And when I say slow, then it's probably not that slow. I was going to say, I think he might have changed the rolling start as well for bigger gaps. Tried to get the run, maybe not enough. So we try and leave Airborne a little bit of room there. Now I can't remember where the track is. look how much speed you lose through the airport. So which way? This should be the slow right-hander, I think. So it's getting very, very messy out here. I'm not going to get any room, am I? So we're going to get the run up the hill, but only just. It's going to be hard work around the outside. Oh, that's hard work. Monkey, oh, is that pure Axel? He loves a dive bomb. Oh no. So it's hard work trying to stay up here. Damn. I really wanted that. Who's coming past? Normie. Just too much powers. Oh. Who's that? Nismo? Oh.
What a killer. Ah, so many laps. Damn. I really wanted to stay further up. Catch a DSR. It's really taken me ages to remember how to do that. Yeah, that's heaps faster. Damn. I'm losing so much time over slowing all these things. Need to find some bloody time around here somewhere. It's not ideal. So it'll be interesting to see who stopped on what. Yeah, g'day iRacer, welcome back. It's all good, mate. We're only just doing some casual league stuff. So we've got Norm and Ethan up ahead. This car is slaying its front tyres. So we've got to go to the softs after this. So we should probably ditch these and change to a 2-stop, I think. Not sure I'm going to be able to make the softs last. I mean, these already feel cooked. Yeah, that's it. We're 2-stopping this, fellas. The GTR just ruins these front tyres for me. Okay, it looks like we're doing one more. Missed the pit entrance. So they're just sitting there at the 3-second mark. Damn. You can see all the places I keep losing time. So now we're getting hunted down again.
how much time we're losing to what are you. Oh, it scared me off the apex. I was going to say, if we're two-stopping, we've got to do it now, otherwise we're going to waste the soft tyre. So let's see, I'm a pro two-stopper. So we didn't lose too much time there. We're going to have to make hay while the sun shines. So Normie's undercut's probably going to work. We're starting to get used to this track a little bit, by a little bit. So not really trying to overtake Ethan, just trying to keep up with the back of these boys. Got that line all wrong. Gonna say he loves hooking that rear tyre in there, doesn't he? So Pure Axle just finally pits. Good little tussle this. I was hoping he might be able to pull me up to Normie. Yeah, I'm trying to. We are going to have to pit again though, so I'm half trying to learn the... Probably wrong gearish. Yeah, try not to ruin his race, but a little bit just trying to stay here. You know what I mean? Learn the... I mean, he doesn't know I'm not going to pit again, so we could force him into a mistake. Oh, whoops. Almost. Oh, that's put me off. Maybe we should have overtaken him. He was going to a two-stop too. Damn. So push, push, push. Hammer time. Oh, I think that was my pit lap too. Uh-oh. Come on, push, 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 push. So hopefully you can give us a tow now. Come on. Pull us along, mate. Pull me along. So I think I'm going to run out of tyres. So is that it? We're on a PB. Come on, tow me, tow me, tow me. So here we go. It's going to be tight. Thanks Nitro for looking up. I thought Ethan would be on a one-stop easily actually. Oops, wrong gear. Why do I keep stuffing this one up? I'm going to lose all the time in the world around there. Damn. Look at it. Look at the Delta just bleed away. Ah, what a rookie. Damn. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it. Two more laps. Come on, come on. So top 5, this is almost going to be a win in this lobby, I think. If we can nail it, one more lap. Don't count them chickens yet, young man. That's the fastest lap. Did you see that, fellas? Tell me you saw that. Someone better not break that. Completely ruined that one. I thought we were pulling up on the blokes in front of us. We definitely were. So pure axle over monkey mat over norm. So in this dirty old GTR, this feels like a win, fellas. Just one more real corner to get through. And we've pulled 2 seconds on those guys. Not enough. But it will do. So 3.5 seconds off the boys in front. That is a PB. Don't ask me how we did that at all. Bloody, what is going on in this world? So I guess a few of the faster blokes weren't around, so that always helps. We did have a really bad race A, so that's going to help us for race 2. Yeah, once we got settled in the second half, I felt a lot more comfortable. So maybe with a little bit of hindsight, or yeah, I don't know, maybe with a bit more aggression, maybe if we did 4.45, does that give us the fastest lap? That's my stat. That P5 almost feels like a win, and a fastest lap in this lobby. That's I want a point for me fastest lap. That was outrageous. So pure axle just walks away with it. So we've still got to find about 30 seconds in this lobby, but and Ethan's dropped out already. Not happy, he must have made a couple of mistakes. And so what are you just got? Who did he get on the line? Let's have a quick look at the old race results. Ah, so he didn't get Normie, but he missed by 0.2 of a second. So yeah, still 25 seconds off the pace. So a few blokes not happy with the results, as can be expected. Yeah, so thanks for hanging around. So Raz, I assume you've hung around. How many blokes have we got hung around? Apparently we've got 3 blokes hanging around. So might be a couple of boys in there. Actually, we should get a save that replay for some photos. There should have been some good action in there. Get a couple of decent photos. G'day Staniel, mate. You've just rolled in right at the end of the stream, but we'll whip up the race results for you. So yeah, this is a PB, absolute PB. So we were still 25 seconds off the pace, but we're racing the likes of Pure Axle and Monkey Matt, and yeah, it wasn't that long ago I could barely keep up with any of those guys. Sort of Normie, What Are You, and Ethan, maybe even Booney would have killed me. So that's what kind of improvement we have, and we are in the GTR, and on the bottom of the screen is the fastest lap, mate. So don't ask me how, but yeah, yeah, we started off at Bathurst, which you may have heard me dribble about how crap I am. So, and the feature race was a reverse grid. So that pushed us to the start just a little bit. And that probably helped. I thought the guys in front were going to be on a one-stop strategy, so I was just trying to hang with them. And they all moved to two-stoppers as well. So we got one, lost to the other. Oh, did you take fuel on board? I didn't take any fuel on board. We must have been naturally short shifting. I didn't even check the fuel. So, yeah, but that's actually... Nismo, while you're there, mate, you know how hard this GTR is to race. Check out the fastest lap, mate. Did you see it? Did you notice that? I'm pretty happy with myself, as you can tell. And yeah, so we ended up getting 5th. Target for the race was 6th. We come in 5th. That's... Like I've just been saying, that felt like a win pretty much. That was pretty much a win around here. Yeah, I had half a lap when I finished the line, so 0.5. So obviously you smash it into the limiter a little harder than I do. Yeah, cheers, Daniel. Yeah, so that's probably going to be it, I guess, for the old Monday night. I think there's only one round left. I don't know if we'll make the finals in week 5. There's a finals week in week 5. We might be there to make up the numbers, depends whether we're invited or not. But yeah, there's going to be a few free sort of nights coming up with the FIAs missing out at a few of the races. So we'll probably just get back into the daily racing during those. But yeah, if I can't be online, I'll let you know in the old brand new Discord. So yeah, thanks again for dropping in, everyone. It's good to see you all around on a Monday night. Oh, so Nismo's back in the room. What's going on here? Yeah, they must be doing a bit of dirt racing. But yeah, I don't know how many times I have to say but yeah, but apparently one more time will do. So we should see, if Lockie ever jumps on, he should see the car now. If we're lucky. What did we get? What slug box have we got today? What the hell is that? Oh, is that Alpine? Alpina, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks, mate. So yeah, Wednesday night will be the next session. We'll probably... Let's have a look. I don't even know if I've had a look what we're doing on Wednesday night yet. Oh, Spa. Spa in a Group 1, that's going to hurt, isn't it? That's going to hurt a lot. And apparently we don't have a manufacturer, so... Yeah, once again, thanks for dropping in. And I will see you all Wednesday night. Peace out, fellas.